Hello, sixth graders and families. I am Mrs. Gainey, your science teacher for this year. And to help you get a little idea of what to expect this year, I have put together a PowerPoint. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started here. Feel free to pause or come back to this at any point if you need to. This year in science, we're going to start out with how to succeed in science. Examples of topics include how we learn, how scientists study things in the natural world, and then we'll move into earth science topics like minerals, rocks, and soil, life science topics like cells and the living things they make up, and then at the end of the year, physical science will include things like energy, motion, and matter. This is a good chance to pause if you want to read the expectations thoroughly, but they're pretty typical. Class materials to bring every day include your Science Fusion book, which I'll talk more about in a moment, your science binder, your agenda, pencils with erasers and a pen, your charged computer, and your charger just in case. Every once in a while, we will use some of the supplies listed for other classes, like your colored pencils, rulers, scissors, calculators, and I'll try to give you a day's notice when you need to bring those. The science book that you get does have a paper cover and it's yours to keep. You will be writing in it and reading. Duct tape along this binding edge is highly recommended. And the nice thing is it's the perfect size to fit inside your science binder, so it doesn't really pile up. This is another good chance to pause. If you have the materials you need to set up your science binder, here are your instructions. You're all done setting that up. It'll look like this on the outside. You could also just write science and your name on a sticker or label on the front cover and the side binding if you don't have a marker that will show up on your binder cover. Inside, you've got your tabs here and plenty of notebook paper. Please don't take anything out of your science binder. When we're done with something, I will let you know. Every once in a while, usually at the end of a unit, we'll clean things up, keep some papers, move some papers, and move on from there. As far as science homework goes, it is expected that you're going to do the work and finish it and bring it to class on time. I do not give locker passes, so make sure you bring it to class. When homework involves reading, whether it's in the book or a handout or watching a video, I am expecting you to learn from those things. It might not make perfect sense right away, but please write some things down as you're reading or watching if you have questions, and sometimes you'll have questions for me that you're supposed to answer. But it's not just a speed through it to say you got it done. I'm expecting you to come back to class with some of that knowledge in your brain. If you don't have assigned homework, I highly recommend you work on vocabulary or study or look back through your binder, some of the classwork that we did for a few minutes, just to make sure that you're understanding everything. My contact information, I've got my remind info on the next slide, and email is another great way to contact me with your questions and concerns. If you want to go ahead and set up your remind for a science class, this would be another chance to pause and do that, or you can come back to it later. And here is a little look at what the classroom looks like. If you have any questions about anything, where things are, what we use them for, make sure you make note of those and you can bring those questions with you the first few days of class. I can't wait to be seeing you in those seats, getting to know you. Until then, this is all I have for this video. And if you want to contact me again, email and my remind code are in this video. And if you want to get ahead on setting up your science binder, you can go back to the video and find those instructions. Thank you for your time.